I'd like to point out that Sepulros was first. What's up, Sepulros? Thank you for your undying, unyielding support of this channel and seeing my face live 3 times a week. I know that you waited with bated breath until the moment that went live to make sure you were first, and I appreciate your effort to do so. What's going on, Dangle? How you doing, buddy? You're here super early. Oh, hi, Kate. Man, Dangle, you are never this early. Something must be either you got off early or you're slacking off at work. Kate, I love you. Don't you dare leave. Oh, goodness gracious. Kate, one more week. Actually, right around this time, we'll be almost wrapping up day numero uno and be ready for after show drinks. Suppose I came early just to grind Kate's gears. He probably set an alarm. Got her early to correct the title of this. Oh, yeah, did I screw it up again? Hold on. Did I F up the title? Last stream before WonderCon 2020. No, the title's right.
Wait, Daddy, did you say a swear word?
No, I didn't.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything, honey.
What did you say?
I didn't say
You
anything.
said the F word.
No, I didn't, James.
You said, did I F this up?
No. He didn't say that. Hello, Governor. What up, Scuba? I don't have any. I don't have any after. We're going streaking in the quad. We should. We should. I'll let my my dangle. We're actually insanely busy today. Went 9 hours straight through lunch and everything. Well, it's off-road season, man. Yeah. What up, Brent? How you doing? Good. Kate, the only thing I need from you is to reach out to me about, I may need you to traffic some goods. Traffic some goods across state lines. It's the only thing I need from you. I just need you to be a mule and nothing else. Stream before opening day, just saying, so technically, title isn't wrong. Oh, that's it? That's a normal weekend, right? I mean, I don't ask much of you. What's up, dude? What's up? Bubba G, come here. What's up, baby?
Nothing. I'm just bored.
You're bored? Okay.
I want you to play with me.
You have a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
You have an Xbox. You have pens, papers, markers, pencils.
I don't have any more paper.
I'll get you paper. Okay? You have so much, and you want absolutely nothing to do with me until
I bought the Goku skin.
Until the moment I turn on this microphone. That is the only time you actually want to talk to me and have anything to do with me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No scoops. Nope, just smuggle plums. Keep smuggling plums.
Wait, what?
Buddy, you wanted nothing to do with me all day until this very moment. You had literally 3 hours. Even when we were eating McDonald's, your special little treat, you didn't even want to talk to me. And now suddenly, when I have to work for the only 2.5 hours that I have to work in front of other people, you want to talk to me. Huh?
I'm gonna bite your face off.
I know you are. So.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
I love you too. You can have the big paper that is in there, and you can draw something big, or...
Nope.
You...
Nope. All I want is money rich.
Oh, thanks, Kate. I'll show you Kids Messenger? Okay. He's using you for his tail. Oy vey. I don't eat a lot of McDonald's. Him and Saris can chat and share drawing. Is Saris your daughter? Yeah, I have no idea what your kids' names are. That's why I had to ask. I was assuming, but I've learned in my 44 years of existence not to really assume much.
Who is Sarah's?
Saris is her daughter.
And wait, hold on. Why did she say him and Sarah's can share drawing? And
because she's gonna show you the Kids Messenger app so that you and Saris can chat and do drawings and communicate.
Huh?
Thank you. I try. So there you go. How was your Mr. Beast bar?
Good, I ate all of it.
Good. Did you give me a piece to try?
No.
No.
You didn't.
How much multi-sport is gone, dude? We're sold out. Never carrying it again.
Daddy, you didn't ask if you wanted a piece.
I thought you'd be like, "Hey, Daddy, I know you got this for me. Would you like to try some?" And I would have
said that earlier.
And I would have been like, "No, James, thank you for asking."
But then you want it.
I only want it because you didn't offer it to me. If you had offered it to me, I wouldn't have wanted it. I will tell you that this is for sale. If you go on the site.
Well, can I have it?
And this is for sale.
Oh, can I have it?
Still for sale on the site. If it's on the site, it should have 0 left. Let me look.
Dragon Ball Z. Daddy, Fortnite OG, Chapter 1, Season 3.
Oh, yeah?
Impact.
Yeah, multi-sport out of stock. Multi-sport is definitely not on the website. I'm looking at it right now. You may have to refresh your site. What is the little box? The little box is the very last box of Star Wars Black Chrome. Yeah, I know. I definitely know I'm out of stock. I have the master view. I can put a note that says Dangle loves to dangle right on the front page in 3 clicks. With the setup I have. Yeah, all of those numbers I believe are right. Stock-wise. I believe I did stock not too long ago. But I did put Star Wars Chrome Black's last box up, and I put those tins up for $60 a tin. Doug said I can sell 8 of them today if I want to. I asked him, I was like, dude, I don't have anything to sell but the 80s. Can I sell some stuff? And he's like, yeah, do what you want. I was like, okay.
Daddy, what variant should I be?
Oh, Jimmy. Be all the variants, honey.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, look it. I'm his super form. Now he's gonna change back into normal.
Oh, moist. Hello, Paul Moistland. Yeah, I don't know why that's modded. I definitely did not put that on the list. We're good. Wouldn't let me add it to my cart. Yeah, you might have been running a window you had open yesterday, because last night after the stream, I took everything down. Doug has been giving me a lot of freedom lately. Yeah, Doug is doing the whole laissez-faire thing. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. It's successful. The comic book thing I put together, though it didn't make a lot of money, it was popular. Everybody wanted it. So now, and I think we're making a. I mean, full disclosure, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're only making like $5 or $10 on each of those tins. So it's not like the normal. Like for those who have allotments and those who buy like cases worth of stuff, usually it's between 20 and as much as 50% on individual boxes. Now, 50% is rare. That was during COVID times. But typically, it's about a 20% you make on a box. This is like $5 to $10. But he would rather have me move these before the show, bring whatever's remaining, and have the cash on hand to buy new stuff at the show. So there's a method to his madness. Let DC create some liquid assets so we can take said liquid assets and purchase more tangible goods at the WonderCon. And I can tell you this right now. I have already been tasked. We're not bringing a lot to WonderCon. And it's by design. WonderCon has a lot of the artists that I have become acquaintances with. And Doug knows as well. As a matter of fact, Patrick Belceros is doing an amazing print that I need to get my hands on for my own personal collection at the con. He's doing a WonderCon official print. It is hilarious. Anybody who's ever been to either San Diego, New York, or especially WonderCon will understand all of the hidden Easter eggs and tongue-in-cheek jokes that are in his print. I'm going to try to see how many of those we can get. He's only making, I think, 200. But I am going to try to snag as many of those. One for myself, and then hopefully a couple that I can get into your hands. Excuse me. Frothy burps. And those Star Wars figures for you guys? What Star Wars figures? I wasn't. I know. Okay, I see the line. I got it, Kate. I missed the line above the last line. I got it. Thank you. Cheers. That's the cold one. I want the warm one. There it is. All right. I'll be wearing this one of the days next week. I figured I'd wear it to see if it fits. It's a little snug. I'm getting fat again. But it'll be enough for me to wear. I'm just going to starve myself Monday through Thursday so that I look good on Friday. You need someone to follow you to a booth on Friday. Are you jumping someone? You need backup? You got beef? You gonna smack somebody? You need to roll in there 3 deep. Is that what's up? I got you, homie. I'm sure Blind will be walking around and would go. Mrs. the Breaker will be there early. So Scoobs, I get that you don't like crowds or people behind you, but cons are probably the worst possible things you could do if that's the case. So what I would do is I would use this as a what's the word I'm looking for? Exposure therapy. Because WonderCon is jam-packed shoulder to shoulder. It is definitely more dense than LACon. It is not as bad as San Diego, but it's smaller than San Diego. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's a lot. And that chicken sandwich is like, you don't like me, do you? And my stomach's saying no. Well, man, I love it. If I'm not smelling BO, I'm not making money. Kate, you know what I have to say? One of the great things about the uh, destructive lifestyle I had running nightclubs in New York is I don't have a sense of smell anymore. I don't have a sense of smell. It has to be really strong for me to smell anything, good or bad. So thank God for copious amounts of scar tissue in my nasal cavity. I don't. I have the luxury of not being able to smell most things. I have to cut my lace wig still, but all my cosplays are ready to go. I could. Oh, I'm not turning it into a damn therapy thing. That's true. Um, I am. I technically have one that I just don't have the right boots for because I have a 2 to 3 foot width. I need a pair of knee-high riding boots for a Star Wars cosplay I have. I have the jacket, I have the tunic. Um I just and the pants are easy to acquire. It's the boots that I'm finding to be a difficulty. Let me see if I can find my cosplay. Where is it? It's not going to let me zoom. There we go. Go to Boot Barn? I have a Boot Barn across the street from my house here. I just didn't think that they carried wide boots that are black nondescript boots. So I have this jacket and I have this tunic. The tunic is a little bit different. The one they released officially is a little bit different. It's more green than copper. Our boot barn is like a Walmart. I have all the boots. But I have this. And to complete the outfit, I just need either gray pants, or I was thinking of maybe doing an olive drab pant, and then, of course, the knee-high riding boots. No, I mean, listen. I'm not that into it. It's even though he is a named character, he more or less is just a security person. He's a member of the Alderaan delegation. He's Senator Organa's personal security aide. And I thought it was really cool because I went to the Disney outlet and they had the coat is awesome. It's got big, heavy metal cuffs on it. It's lined. It's warm. They had the tunic, and it was like $50. And the jacket still sells for $150 online. I almost went back and bought all of them just to flip them online. And I was like, well, I mean, really, all I need is a pair of boots and a pair of pants, and I got an outfit. So they're sitting in my closet. I think I have a picture of me wearing them too. Let me see. Nope. That's me. That's me. It's not me. No. No. Oh, maybe I don't have a picture of it. Boobies. No, I guess I don't. I must have deleted it.
Daddy,
Yes, puppy.
can you tell? Oh, never mind.
I will not tell them to play with you, son.
Don't stop calling me son.
You're my son.
No, you're not.
No, I definitely don't. What up, Blind Cat? How are you doing?
Blind cat!
Ooh, Scoop's ordered a new cosplay.
What type is it?
The only boobies I have on my phone are blue-footed boobies that I took a screenshot of so that if anybody ever said, show me some boobies, I would show them those boobies.
Hey. That's not from the front of mine?
Yeah, it is.
How?
It's a bird.
Oh, sorry, Daddy. I forgot. Daddy, you know, I really do like boobies.
I know.
They're beautiful.
They got awesome feet.
Wait, that's a little bit worse, but
Not really.
yeah, Brian.
Yeah, bird. Blind Cat, are you as excited as I am for a week from today? Yes, he is in his gray sweats. Guys, I get it. I get it. I understand. I too own sweatpants. I get it. Listen, I don't want to bring attention to it, but depending on what tracksuit I'm wearing, Mrs. the Breaker does not let me leave the house. I have 3 days of school before. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I drag him around like a trophy. Oh, I can't think of any subtle way of saying it, so I guess I'm gonna have to skip the joke. Oh well.
Daddy, how do you spell dragon?
DRAGON.
D-R-O-N.
Yep. I know what you mean. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. It's that carbonated water. Lurkin. This is so nice. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to paintings of dinosaurs, this is pretty up there. It is. It is a really nice painting. Kayla did a really nice job.
But Daddy,
Yes.
okay, so I'm doing myself a challenge where I'm winning the gold again, and like every one kill I get, every one elimination I get, I have to level up my character, and I have to change it. But if it's the color of the hair, I have to make it as the same color as the hair. So for example, the black hair, I have to use only uncommon weapons. For the gold hair, I have to use gold weapons or mythics. Well, normally gold, aka legendary. If I get blue hair, then that means I have to use only rare weapons. If I have like the super thing where he has like gray hair, then that means I have to use a mythic and all the weapons.
Okay.
So I'm challenging myself.
Bobby Breed is actually going to be at WonderCon. His table just says Breed. This is an example of his work. And I have to say, at first I was like, huh. And the more I looked at it and thought about it, I really like this.
Oh my god. I can't use this. When I read on gold,
He does great work.
would you like to be my friend? Yeah, that's enough.
So, yeah, we are not going to be live on Wednesday. Since we are not bringing a ton, we are just going to pack up on Tuesday, and get everything moving. And since I wouldn't have anything really to open here, we figured it'd just be easier to save me a trip to Santa Barbara and to just do shipping on Tuesday and make that the last day that we are up here for the week. So, you can expect us to be live again on Friday. We will be bringing videos live to you from the floor. I will be streaming. I believe Mrs. The Breaker will be streaming some stuff on Instagram. I don't know.
Where you live?
That's up to her. But it is going to be a ton of fun.
Wait. I have to only use mythics. Oh no. Wait. That means I can use all the guns. Oh my god. Yes, let's do that, guys. Let's do that, guys. What's up, guys? Let's do that. Throw some. How many pots is that in the Boom.
William O'Neill, very famous artist. Doug happens to be a friend of his.
Okay.
Yes, he decided to do the original iterations
Ow, my brain.
of, what up, Corwin? Of the Star Wars clans.
Daddy, what did you say?
Buddy, I'm working, is what I
No,
said.
you said iterations. Ow, my brain.
Oh, okay.
No, we did it at school.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's a joke.
Got it. I know, really? Doug is friends with everybody. So he said, give me the Star Wars book. And when he saw that the original illustration of the book was the OG C-3PO. What up, Hillbilly? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. When he saw that they did the original C-3PO and R2-D2, he got the idea of doing the original rest of the clan. So that's his original art on there. And if you're familiar with the original drawings, these are exactly the right drawings. It does look like it was. It was heavily inspired by the Metropolis one. And there's this little nugget right here. No big deal, just a Lucasfilm artist by the name of Lee Cozy. The original aluminum Falcon and Billy D. Williams autograph. I have one of these. It just doesn't have this on it yet. They? Who is they? What do you mean, you people? What the heck is an aluminum Falcon? Exactly. Exactly. Oh. I knew I'd roast somebody. I knew I could get one person to be like, wait a minute, did you just say aluminum? It's lighter than the titanium Falcon. I love you, Scoobs. What do you mean? Is this gone? What do you mean it's gone? You've been floating around for 2 weeks? God, it must smell like burnt feet wrapped in bacon. Yeah, go for Big Papa Palpatine. Still the greatest spoof in the history of spoofs. Craig, these are all coming with us to WonderCon. We have a set of books that are individually priced. Those will. So here's why I'm showing those. We are going to have those books, and we are going to have Daniel Gonzalez covers, all individually priced, first come, first serve. You, the loyal followers of DCD Collects, are going to know the exact minute those go live next week. Everyone else will not know until WonderCon starts. Did you see the Futurama bag getting released by Culture Lounge? I did, yep. Each of them will be individually priced. Each of them will be first come, first serve. There's only one of each. Yeah. So, if you're not on our Discord, I would recommend getting into our Discord, because I will be announcing on the Discord the moment we are putting them live, which will probably be Thursday or Friday morning at 12 a.m.-ish Eastern. So it will be a race. We are not doing the mystery box style. They are simply going to be for sale. You are going to see a lot more stuff that we're doing just straight up for sale. We will have the opening day mystery boxes. Those will be a mystery box. So, yeah. Aside from that, we really aren't going to have anything else. Other than me getting signed books. And trying to get... Oh my god. The Mondo stuff sucks. I'm so disappointed in the Mondo stuff. Ooh! I will also have some Paul Maitland stuff to sell when I get there. Now that I know his package will be in my hands tomorrow. Let me pull up. I am thoroughly disappointed in the Mondo selection. I am not happy by it. I am angered by what Mondo is bringing. And they can kiss my foot because I am mad at them. It sucks. I'm sure it'll sell out, but I'm not interested. Alright, let me find...
Daddy, I'm never playing Fortnite again.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I died when I had the medallion.
Alright, let's get pissed off together.
Hey.
Goddess limited edition figure. As much as I love green chicks, I don't care. Wolverine X-Men 97. I was like, hey, I really like that. And then I found out it was $250. Yeah, I don't like that anymore. Godzilla Cherry Blossom UFO figure. Not interested. No, thank you. Especially not at $130. TMNT Mondo Gecko. Again, really not caring. Also, over a hundy. X-Men Nightcrawler character sheet. This is one of only two. Hold on. This is one of only two live posters they are going to have. The rest of their posters will be on their site. So I am PO'd that this is one of the two posters. And I am extremely mad that this is the other one. Yes, I know it is a very famous Alex Ross cover. And yes, I know we just gave out a signed copy of this in 9/8. But this is not something I'm hanging on my freaking wall. I'm not hanging that on my wall. So I am not interested. Those are the two exclusive in-person posters. That's it. They haven't announced what ones are going to be available online, but I honestly don't care if these are what the in-person ones are going to be. These should have been the online ones because I am not... I really don't like the Nightcrawler one. I don't care. So, yeah. I am completely let down. I think it's ass. Jimmy, I heard you. Yeah, 140, 105. And that's the Wolverine for 250. And that's the Empress or Enchant, whatever the hell, nobody cares, for 250. I am very underwhelmed. So yeah. Not too thrilled. Actually, I'm downright disappointed. You've come to terms that you are probably not going to get a McFarlane auto? I do like the Toxic Avenger. I do like that they're doing a remake of it. I really listen. Trauma Entertainment. I've seen almost every movie they've ever done. I am a man of culture. Of course I've seen Trauma. Of course I've seen all the Toxies. Of course I've seen the other ones. They're redoing Highlander? Lotto. Yeah. By the way, the Lotto is over. We didn't get it. Nobody at DCD Collects got a McFarlane time slot. You'll still be able to get in line, but you'll have to run. Henry Cavill is Connor? I'll watch it. Oh, you bet your ass I'll watch that. No, Mrs. the Breaker likes to do that stuff. She thinks it's fun. I don't honestly. I'm not going to wait in line for Todd. I've already met Todd. I've had a moment with Todd. Let's see if I don't know if I still have the video on my phone of Todd talking to me personally. I'm gonna show this. If I have the video, I'm gonna show it just to make Blind Cat jelly. No, that's me and Tommy Wiseau. No, that's me and Chuck Liddell. Nope, that's me and Mrs. the Breaker. Nope, it's me and my cat. Yeah, it looks like when it looks like I took it off my phone. Sorry. I have it on a thumb drive. Excuse me. I'm just double checking a little bit slower. So don't mind the dead air. Yeah. I do not have it. Paul Maitland, your dog is the best. I want you to know that. I say that sincerely. You have the best dog. Jim Lee is doing a private signing with CGC in addition to his McFarlane signing. They haven't released how much his signature will be, but they are doing SIG grade press packages while you were there. I mean, Jim was a big part of my comic book adventure growing up, but I'm not dropping $200 on a signature because I have a feeling it's going to be about that. Is a dog. A dog with a derpy tongue. I love derpy tongue dogs. He's the derp. Oh, order is in. What up, Q? Thanks, Paul. I love derpy dogs. And I say that with all kindness. As you can see, Q, we've burned through quite a few of these since you were last here. And now we only have 5 left before the big giveaway. It's number 4. It is number 4. I'm proof of that, Blind Cat. Let's lighten up this a little bit. There we go. There we go. DCD Collects proudly presents the 80s. It's original artwork by Kevin P. West. The 4 out of 22 is the box that you gets. Q, this is the last stream before WonderCon. When are you going to get out to the West Coast and join us for a con, man? You don't have to bring the family. I won't tell. This is a record. This is an album. This is a vinyl. Never. He's like, I'm never going out there. I'm never going to California, you damn commies. I get it. I know. TV. He's like, I'm East Coast for life. Back to the Future 2. And that is a Kiss ripoff. Oh, yeah, not Kiss. I meant Rolling Stones. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Fletch! I heard he lives. Now, Q. Congratulations! Is this the Fox and the Hound? If it is, oh man, Crystal, Juan, and the baby are going to be knocking on your door. It is. So perfect. This is so good. Corwin's like, let the bloodbath begin. So good. It's so good. It is. It is. So nice. It's so fine. My so fine friend. There you go. You just walk in, get the last hit out of the run, and walk out. There may be another double in here, but there's no outside art hits. That was the last outside one. I think there may be, and that is 3 hits in a row. That was the hot stack. I think one of these final 5 have a double in them. I want to say it's the Blues Brothers. I don't think we hit that one yet. So the Blues Brothers are in one of those 5. Transformers, then the Beetlejuice and Fox and the Hound. There it is. That's how it shook out. I am honestly surprised you guys didn't jump at the Star Wars that was on the site. I figured that would be the big mover today. Since if we take those to the con, those will probably blow off the shelves day one. all the stuff that we bring, like Tops and Star Wars sealed product, those tend to go pretty quick at cons, especially considering we don't price gouge at a con. The prices we have here are the prices we have at the con. Was the case hit in those? No, that's a new case. That is a brand spanking new case up there. The rest of the case is in this, or actually, I believe it's actually this right here. There's 8 up there. 8, and then there's the one Star Wars Chrome Black. Now, I don't remember because, you know, I don't have a good memory. But methinks we didn't have a real case hit out of that one. So either that box is a case hit or that box is a dud. And we're about to find out. We're about to find out. What up, Bickman? Nope. Nope. Scoobs, I'm adding those to my collection. I own them now. You can have a refund. I get the books. Thank you for playing. All right, Bickman. It is good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, you can be very punny today. The last box was purchased by Corwin. Corwin, are you interested in seeing what is inside here? Or do you want me to send it to you sealed? By the way, he just got a deal. These sell for about $100 online. If you go look, these are about $100. So he noticed that I did not change the price. All right, Corwin. I gotta do this without revealing. I don't want to see. I don't want the spoiler. I just want, there we go. All right, bon chance. This box will determine whether it was a dud case or a standard case. It's General Riken. Ooh, a Zuckus out of 99, and you got another numbered one out of 75. Speaking of Bail Organa, and his security detail, I feel like I spoke this into existence. Well, I like the start. 2 numbered cards to kick it off. That is always a good sign. Let's hope that that is a recognizable auto as well. There he is. There they are. All right, let's start with, is this a color variant? No, it does not look like a color variant. Ooh, it is a holofoil, though. Princess Leia Organa! Hey, Vivian! All right. What else did she do? She was also in Bird Box. Those are her 2 most famous. Should have been Carrie Fisher. Boy, wouldn't have that been nice. That would have been a quick $1,000. There you go, Corwin. You are welcome. Speaking of Carrie Fisher, Scuba will probably be the only one that remembers this. I also hit her 1 of 1, and the 1 of 1 graded a 10. Here is also a 5-figure card. Where's the other one? I had another one on my phone that is pretty nasty. Oh, that one. One of 1 monumental inaugural season patch. Yeah, I've pulled some bangers. I've done some stuff. I've seen some ish. Oh. I'm trying to, we had a meeting today, and I took notes at the meeting. I didn't bring my notes, and I don't remember what we talked about. But I feel like I was supposed to talk about something else today. Yeah, I don't know. You ended up in a river. Oh, I have to hear this now. Liam Neeson? I get it. Ford and Nissan? Yeah, we talked about the releases at WonderCon, how they stink. Yeah, Corwin fell out of his van and rolled into the river. Put them in a case with a Toyota? Did you ever hear about the lawsuit from the girl who won a competition at work where they said the winner would get a Toyota? And when she went to the parking lot, it was a Toyota doll sitting in a parking spot, and she won the lawsuit. Oh no, I'm sorry, Corwin. All right, hold on. See, here's the thing. That still won't get back to you for usually 24 hours. What I can do, I can refund it if you want to try it again. Oh, it was a radio station? Okay, I knew it was something. It happened twice? I thought the one I read, let it go. All right, man. Well, let me know if it saves your marriage, or maybe you don't want to save your marriage. I don't know. It's up to you. But let me know if you need me to swap that out. Just let me know by the end of business today. 2001, it was a restaurant. The other was a radio station. I'm not going to assume you don't want me to wreck the marriage. That's why Blind Cat is here. He's like, man, whatever you can do to get her to be mad at me, please, DC, do it. Wait till you see what we have cooked up at the actual con. Oh my goodness, the things Blind Cat and I will be doing in the VIP room? Unbelievable. I mean, I've already put a dent in his marriage just by selling great products. That's all right. She's lurking. She's not actually here. Yeah, she's playing a game. I know. I know. That's why I wouldn't have the gonads to say it if she was listening. She's scary. I don't want her mad at me.
Who, Mommy?
Well, her her too.
You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst.
Jimmy saying the quiet part out loud.
I like turtles. Ow!
Oh, did I get in
I
your...
had a fly in my ear. What should I draw? Yeah, type in the chat what should I draw. And guys, follow DCD Collects, because last time when I was at school, I searched up DCD Collects and I found my dad. And I found my dad's logo. And I searched up at DCD Collects logo and I found my dad's photo and I showed everybody. And then I showed, why are you pitching my butt?
Because your butt is on my hand. Get it off my hand, stinky butt.
Just Scuba Steve. Who the heck is Scuba Steve?
Do a mushroom. Can you draw a mushroom? With like a caterpillar on it?
I'm very, no.
Can you draw
But
a butterfly?
I can draw the, mushroom.
Okay, draw a butterfly. They're colorful.
Do you have red? If you don't have red...
Buddy, you stole all my markers, homie.
No, you stole all my markers.
No, I didn't. They're mine. They're actually Mommy's. I stole them from Mommy. But I stole them, so they're mine. How about a dragon? Do you know how to draw a dragon?
Half.
Yeah, but how do you train a dragon? You don't. It just eat you.
Okay. Well.
Why don't you draw a dinosaur? You got one on your shirt.
No, that's not the same.
It's not the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can draw Mommy screaming at me.
No, that's not nice.
Unless you are... Okay, what's the
How about you just draw...
No, but I'm going to draw a mushroom.
Okay, go ahead. What's going to be sitting on the mushroom?
A log.
Do it in your seat, dude.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because.
You didn't ask.
What's the weather there next week? 70 and sunny. It's always 70 and sunny. Unless you are Sean Connery in Dragonheart. Oh, God, that movie. Not one of his strongest. Always 70 and sunny. Right, Jim?
What?
Yes, sir.
No, what did you say?
Yes, sir. You know.
What?
You know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I took the money.
I'm
so
sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I love him now.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia, unless it's not. You guys got it. I showed him that little bit from Cheech and Chong today.
Ching Chong?
I'll gladly pay you a Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Yeah.
Yeah. All done. I forgot to say it.
That is beautiful.
I hate it. I'm just getting a little bit. Here. Phew. Scuba, this is for...
Get
Scuba!
that mushroom.
Scuba, this is for you. I'm done.
Do you want to see me draw a mushroom?
Oh, bet you're terrible at drawing a mushroom.
Thanks.
I bet it's gonna be bad.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Hey, yo. Nothing like a mushroom. No, it looks like a nose. Shout out to Bob Ross strolling. Actually, no. Shout out to either Bob Ross or either it has to be either Bob Ross. I mean Babe Ross, or shout out to either Babe Ross or what's her name? Bea Diesel or Katie Bear, cause someone I don't know who drew the Scuba. I said Bob Ross on accident. I meant Babe Ross. But because I don't know whoever drew the what was it called? The mushroom, like a happy flower-ish mushroom. But Bob Ross is really great too. You're dead to me, Scuba. I'm just kidding. Here's a hug. I'm dead to everyone. That's great.
That's my mushroom.
That's terrible.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Just kidding. How did you draw? Teach me. Teach me. Teach me.
No.
Why?
Burp. You'll be taking the dog for a drag later? My dag. Early Cheech and Chong movies were the best. Hey man, it's mostly Doberman. My dog ate my stash. Yeah.
Can you help me how to draw it then?
Look at it and recreate it. I'll teach you, but not while I'm working, honey. Actually, that's not my best one. I haven't drawn one in forever. Yeah, I liked the old Cheech and Chong movies because of the Dave bit. Dave? Oh, Dave's not here, man. No, it's me, Dave. I got the stuff. Let me in. Oh, yeah, Dave. Oh, yeah, he's not here, man. Those are my faves. Looks good.
No, it does not.
No, I'm Dave. You gotta let me in, man. The cops are coming. Oh, yeah, right, man. Dave, he's not here.
Yeah, this is terrible. I hate this.
Buddy, you're not going to have a masterpiece on the very first try. It takes years of practice. You know how Heritage usually takes 7 to 14 days for shipping? Yeah, typically. It's very long.
Let me write a big mushroom. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Banana dum dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Banana dum diddly dum 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 dum.
The auction was last Saturday. My shipment arrives tomorrow. Ooh, that's quick. All right, folks. I guess I'll call last call.
Just pretend I'm not here.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it does.
Go.
No.
Ow, don't hit me on camera.
Don't come back.
I will tickle you until you pee your pants. He's laughing thinking about it. All right. Skedaddle, I gotta finish the stream so we can go home. And we can, I think we're gonna have some pizza for dinner, dude.
Teach me how to draw this.
I think we're gonna have pizza for dinner. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Great. Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Why? No.
In the nads? No. That's a sensitive area, Scoobs. All right, folks, last call. We got to get this Comic-Con show on the road.
In the Navy, walking in the balls in the Navy. Yeah.
Next time I see you will be in person. That's true, Blind Cat. It will be. It did work, Scoobs. All right, folks. Listen, today and tomorrow are the final days for the Sumo Basho. It is, it is a shame that the Yokozuna had to pull out his very first Basho, but it happens. I can't wait. In May is the next one, so it's going to be a very long time before we see sumo again. So I suggest you go ahead and get your fill. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other so that we can, hang out at WonderCon next week. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait to see you and show you all the cool stuff I plan on buying for all of you. Take care, be safe, I love you all, and good night.
Muscles.